What's up everyone, welcome back to another astronomical events video where I talk about the upcoming astronomical events for the upcoming month. And so in today's video, I'll be talking about the upcoming astronomical events for the month of August 2021. So if you don't want to miss out any of my new videos, please hit the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell as well. And yeah, I'm in my aunt's home filming this video right now. So, starting on August 2nd, we will have a Saturn opposition in which the Earth is directly in between the Sun and the planet Saturn. This places Saturn in the opposite direction of the Sun, and it will be at its closest to the Earth during this time. This makes it a great photographic opportunity to photograph the planet Saturn in the night sky, since it will be bigger and brighter than any other time of the year, and it is visible all night long. You will still need to have a telescope with a very high focal length to capture Saturn in great detail, including its rings. A planet is said to be in opposition when it is directly opposite to the Sun. Since most orbits in the solar system are nearly coplanar to the ecliptic, an opposition occurs when the Sun, Earth, and the planets are configured in a straight line or syzygy. Opposition only occurs for superior planets, which are planets beyond the Earth's orbit, such as Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. On August the 11th, we will have a Moon-Venus conjunction event in which the Moon will appear very close to the planet Venus in the night sky. The Moon will be in its waxing crescent phase with 8% illumination when this happens, so it will be very thin during this time. The Moon will appear 4.4 degrees south of Venus to an Earth-bound observer as being near one another in the sky around the time of the conjunction. This makes it a great photographic opportunity to capture both Venus and the Moon at the same time in the night sky. Look for both celestial objects in the western skies immediately after sunset, since this conjunction event will only happen after sundown. Mars will also be visible at the same time as the conjunction event, but it will be lower to the horizon when this happens. A conjunction event is when two celestial objects appear very close to each other in the night sky, as seen from Earth. Now, August the 13th brings us the peak of a meteor shower called the Perseid Meteor Shower. The Perseid is one of the best meteor showers to observe, and it is said to produce up to 100 meteors per hour at its peak during this time, like in some years. It is produced by comet Swift-Tuttle, which was discovered in 1862. The Perseids are famous for producing a large number of bright meteors. The shower runs annually from July 17th to August the 24th. It peaks this year on the night of August the 12th and the morning of August the 13th. The waxing crescent moon will set early in the evening, leaving dark skies for what should be an excellent show. Best viewing will be from a dark location after midnight. The meteors are radiated from the constellation of Perseus, but can appear anywhere in the sky. Since Perseus is located in the northern hemisphere, people in the northern hemisphere will have the upper hand to those in the southern hemisphere. On August the 17th, we will have a moon perigee in which the moon will be at its closest approach to the Earth at 369,100 kilometers away from our planet. The moon will be in its waxing gibbous phase with 72% illumination when this happens. The moon will be brighter and bigger than usual when this happens, but it will not be a supermoon since it is not a full moon. On August the 19th, we will have a Mercury-Mars conjunction event in which the planets Mercury and Mars will appear very close to each other in the night sky. Both planets will be less than 0.1 degrees from each other in the night sky during this time, and will only be visible in the early evening sky to the west. This will make it a great photographic opportunity to capture both Mercury and Mars so close to each other in the night sky, but they are not close enough for you to capture their disk through your telescope at the same time. If you want to see this conjunction event, you will need to have a clear view of the horizon and look to the western skies immediately after sundown. On August the 20th, we will have a Jupiter opposition in which the giant planet Jupiter is directly opposite the Sun. Jupiter will also be at its closest to the Earth during this time, making it a great photographic opportunity to capture Jupiter itself. Jupiter will also be closer and brighter in the night sky than any other time of the year, and the planet is visible all night long. This is the best time to view and photograph Jupiter and its moons. A medium-sized telescope should be able to show you some of the details in Jupiter's cloud bands. A good pair of binoculars should allow you to see Jupiter's 4 largest moons appearing as bright dots on either side of the planet. On August the 21st, we will have a Moon-Saturn conjunction event in which the Moon will appear very close to the planet Saturn in the night sky. The Moon will be in its waxing gibbous phase with 99% illumination when this happens, so it will be a near full moon during this time. Jupiter will also be visible at the same time as the conjunction event, making it a great photographic opportunity to capture both Jupiter and Saturn as well as the Moon at the same time. The conjunction event will also be visible all night long. We will also have a Moon-Jupiter conjunction event the following night on August 22nd as the Moon moves on to Jupiter. The Moon will be very close to Jupiter during this time. Both Saturn and Jupiter will be visible at the same time in the night sky, together with the Moon. The Moon will also be in its full phase during this time, but it will be called a blue moon since this is the third of 4 full moons in this season. There are usually only 3 full moons in each season of the year. However, since a full moon occurs every 29.53 days, a season will occasionally contain 4 full moons. The extra full moon of the season is known as a blue moon. Blue moons occur on average once every 2.7 years. This full moon was known by early Native American tribes as the sturgeon moon because the large sturgeon fish of the Great Lakes and other major lakes were more easily caught at this time of the year. This moon has also been known as the Great Corn Moon and the Grain Moon. Finally, on August the 30th, we will have another moon apogee in which the moon will be at its farthest approach from the Earth at 404,100 kilometers away from our planet. The moon will be in its waning crescent phase with 43% illumination when this happens, so it will appear smaller than usual. So that's it for the highlights of August 2021 guys, and I hope that you found this video useful and informative so far, and please do like and share this video to whoever might find it useful, and if you're planning to enjoy the night sky anytime soon, I wish you good luck and clear skies and stay safe.